So I went to the antique mall the other day and I found this book by Pat Robertson. And I didn't know who he was, so before I read it, I wanted to see who he was. And it seems to me like he was a very outspoken Christian. So it's also it's got like a little inscription in it, which I thought was cool. It says, "I hope this book," I can't really read it, "something a blessing in your life, and that you will see miracles in 2006. Well, so I'm just going to read, what is faith? Faith, we are told in Hebrews 11:1, is the title deed to things we have hoped for and the evidence of things we have not yet seen. Let's examine each of these aspects of faith more closely. The dictionary defines miracle as a marvelous event manifesting a supernatural act of God. The Easton's 1897 Bible Dictionary expands the concepts as follows. An event in the external world brought about by the immediate agency or the simple volition of God, operating without the use of the means capable of being discerned by the senses. It is an occurrence at and above nature and above man. It shows the intervention of a power that is not limited by the laws either or matter of mind power, interrupting the fixed laws which govern their movements, a supernatural power. God ordinarily effects his purpose through the agency of second causes, but he has the power also of effecting his purpose immediately and without the intervention of second causes, i.e., of invading the fixed order and thus of working miracles. Also, me now to introduce you to soul-stirring accounts of miracles in the lives of everyday people and the biblical basis upon which these miracles rest." So, like, after I read the Bible, when I realized there is a spiritual world, I never knew that. And that's very important because you have the Holy Spirit and you have the world that you live, and then you have God. So sometimes you go through weird things that you can't quite understand. And when I knew, when the Bible told me there was a spiritual world, it kind of made what I went through a little easier, but scary at the same time to understand. And when I see miracles, it's just another thing to tell me God is real, And, God's shown me a lot of miracles. And for me to be able to see it right in front of me is a very nice blessing that he gave me. So it's pretty cool.